Hello everyone, I'm another channel and I am with Biodegradable. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're off to a great start.
Yes, we are off to a great.
There's a D.
Can I just call you Bio for short?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I just failed already, but welcome to the second. Welcome to the second InterPoop. I am with Bio. um.
Hello.
Yeah. I have some questions, and they shall be answered. So you ready?
No.
Okay. How did you find this thing that we all call YTP or YouTube poop?
How did I find YouTube poop? I came very late into the game, considering my age. Started watching it in late 2013.
Okay.
In the in At that time, uh, you know how if you're a frequent YouTube user like me, and at times you just find yourself really bored and you're just watching random clips after random clips in the recommended section.
Yeah, I
I
understand
was
that.
Yeah, I was marathoning fucking King of the Hill clips, and eventually I came across a YouTube poop by Durham Rocker Z, who was one of the big King of the Hill YouTube poopers back in his day,
Okay.
and I found his videos oddly fascinating. So he was the first pooper I actually watched.
And the first YTP
And
you watched in general?
I have no idea what the first one was.
I can't decide either.
No, I can't remember. I want to say Boggle Crunch, but that's the first one that comes to mind when I think of poops he did.
Huh.
But I have no idea if that was actually the first one I saw.
Okay. I mean, hell, I've
Uh,
actually been
um,
watching YouTube poop since 2008.
yeah, you've been watching it a lot longer than me. So then by around, so I was watching exclusively King of the Hill poops for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and in late 2014 I came across one that Emperor Lemon made,
Oh, I
and
remember that one. I think.
yeah, and so after I found that one, I ended up exploring what else Emperor Lemon had to offer at the time, and I began to fall in love with YouTube poop in general. And through Lemon, I was able to find other YouTube poopers I liked, and so by late 2014, I fell in love with it, and I've been watching it since.
And now you make them.
And now I make them.
Mm-hmm. And and you're one of those odd people who use Premiere. No, I'm joking. I'm one of those odd people. I use Premiere.
I don't think it's. I don't understand the mentality of people thinking that using Premiere is odd, or and using any video editor as odd.
Yeah.
It's a very strange mentality.
Okay. So you ready for the next question?
Sure.
Alright. So how did you discover this thing called YouTube?
YouTube. YouTube. I found YouTube through Stuart K. Riley's YouTube Poop News series,
Okay.
because he would mention it offhandedly in several of his videos. So I thought I'd check it out. I ended up joining YouTube the day after I uploaded my first poop.
Hmm. Similar to Paper King, right? Like, didn't he join YouTube and then, like, have you checked his date when he joined? It's like exactly the same when he joined YouTube.
Well, when he uploaded his first poop.
Oh, I think no. I think when he like joined uh the YouTube, he joined YouTube like 2 days later, I think. Okay. Um. So how did you come up with your name?
My name is simply comes from my background as a writer, where as a writer you become a huge nerd for specific words and how they sound, and I just love the word biodegradable. It's a fun word to use. It's a fun word to say. Biodegradable. I just love the sound of it.
I mean, it's hard for me to pronounce, but
Not really.
I mean, I failed, but okay.
It's
So
only a couple of syllables.
how did you find this thing called tennis?
YouTube poop tennis. Again, I learned about it through Stuart K. Riley. He did a specific 2-part episode on it,
Okay.
and I played my first match with my very good friend Levi Selol in February.
Okay.
I've been playing it ever since.
Yeah. Same with me. I pretty much the exact same story. I learned it through Stuart. Okay. This is just gonna be off topic from YouTube poop, but what is your favorite food?
Pizza. Can't live without it.
Yeah. Okay. That was a simple one. Alright, now here comes the interesting one. What would you rate yourself out of 1 to 10 as of being a YouTube pooper?
Oh god, it's not really up to me, is it? Because when you consider yourself, like in terms of my abilities, I think I do pretty well. But on a scale of 1 to 10, nah, it's not really up for me to decide. It's up to other people to tell you how good they think you are.
Okay, but this is just yourself. Like, this is just yourself. Like, I consider.
Nah.
Oh, you can't do it? It's fine.
No, because it's not up to me.
Alright. Well, we can just skip that question.
No, because it's an interesting answer that I've given you. You should keep it.
Okay. Here comes the last question. Who are some of your favorites in the YouTube poop community?
In what context?
I don't really know. Just like what is your friends in YouTube poop? That's what
There's a lot of them.
Well, can you like name some? Like, well, I meant to say. Oh, I mean, like you could just like name like some of your favorites, like who like make really good ones.
Let's see. People whose work I really enjoy. Yeah, it's easier to when I've got a list in front of me.
All right.
Let me just go on my Wiki real quick.
Okay.
Biodegradable.
I'm just gonna play the Jeopardy theme while you're doing this.
So you're asking like the people who are pooping today that I enjoy the most?
Kind of both. Like, who is your friends and who do you enjoy the most? I guess.
All right. Well, there's Dmitry Petrov, Paper King 99, Ben Texacat, though he's not a very frequent uploader. I'm actually waiting for a tennis serve from him. Raven Rabbit 123, Levi Salol, Ashkerman the 7th, Metroid 998, Palette, Super Left for Dead Man, Do, Doffrent, Viv95, Expression, Cheese Dog Maximum 760, The One Man Box Office, Diathan, Doom Zappo, though he's not very active anymore, Sissy Verte, Ashley, also who goes by YT staff come at me on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's the Marklar 01. He's not very frequent, but he really is worth the wait.
Yeah.
Those are about all the active people I can really. Oh wait, no, I can think of like a Nation of Oranges and
yeah. There's
Nitro edits and
I hope you don't hear that in the background. Sorry.
There's also people like Goop videos.
Yeah.
MP Carlson, Jimmy Davis. The list goes on, man.
Yeah,
Like this,
I can understand that.
I'd end up making this fucking thing an hour long if I list everyone I watch.
Okay. I have tons as well. Like, I don't know if I consider you a friend yet, but I mean, are we friends? I don't know. Well, I mean, we're friends on Discord, so.
Yeah, just accepted for this interview.
Yeah.
I don't really know you from a bar of soap.
You know me from Dame Drops, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that was just the last question, but I just thought of one more. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite collab entry you've made so far?
Oh, collabs. Geez, because I've been in like nearly
Can you name a
since
few?
yeah, just trying to because I keep a list of that too. Got me poop collab filmography right here. Because I've been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've been in 21 collabs so far.
I've been in like 10, I think.
Yeah. Shit, there's a lot in here. I think one of the ones I'm most proud of to have been a part of was the space collab.
Oh,
That was
okay.
hosted by Pallet and Ryan YTP. That was a private collab, and it was great fun. I
I
really
wasn't
enjoyed it.
invited.
Yeah.
uh, I wasn't as big at the time, so I can understand. But yeah, that's the end. If you don't mind. That, that's slightly longer than Kevin, so I don't know.
Mm,
Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please check out Bio. But file, I'll try to pronounce it. Biodegradable. Is that better?
biodegradable. That's it.
Okay, please check out Biodegradable. If you enjoyed this, and